I'm here today with
Andrew Pololos.
Andrew. Thank you for accepting the invitation.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming to our event.
Yeah, so it's a little bit chaotic, but we're gonna explain. We're here today in the ring, downtown Montreal, for a new Andrew EP launch party. So can you tell us a bit like how this idea for a live band came into your mind for today?
So it's something that happens often in Greece and the Sunset bars over there, where they fuse the live musicians and Greek instruments with a hybrid DJ set. I thought it was so cool. I saw it was never done here in Montreal or in Canada, and I just so happened to know some amazing musicians that work at Mythos, a Greek restaurant here. And New City Gas was the first to believe in the idea, give me the budget to do it. We started just jamming live together. We realized we had the chemistry, and then boom, we got in studio and started creating our own original productions. And these guys are wizards at composing and making new music and melodies. So it's been awesome, man, and it adds such a fresh new feel to my sets. I've been DJing 17 years in clubs and stuff, and this is just so new and exciting for me too, you know?
Yeah. So I heard the EP, of course. I'm getting like organic, of course, but as you say, Greek, so Mediterranean, vibe.
Absolutely, yeah.
How the idea, like how was the production basically?
So the creative process was me sending beats to the guys, them writing hooks. We have George Milionis, he's a clarinet player from Toronto.
Okay.
And he would come back with these amazing Balkan ideas or like Game of Thronesy sounds. And Alex would do these amazing hooks on the keyboard because he could synthesize anything. And Bobby on the oud and bouzouki would add his flair and elements to that too, you know. So it was just back and forth, you know, and experimenting, and it's been years that we're working together, but everyone's just so busy and stuff. But now we really want to focus and take this more seriously, you know.
Was there a moment during the production that clicked for you guys? Like, let's say something that you can remember and tell us some, anecdote or something about that.
Yeah, I think Sunbloom is my favorite track that we've done so far. It just gives that island feel. You close your eyes, you're in a Greek island somewhere. And the reactions to that song have been so amazing, and I'm seeing people saying like release the track on their phones and stuff. So I'm really excited about that song in particular. That's like the click, and now it's kind of motivating us to keep going, you know?
Yeah. So you're also club owner in Montreal with Francesco.
Francesco's
Francesco,
yeah.
Sorry.
And opening another club soon.
Amazing. Maybe you can tell us a bit about that. But what is the biggest challenge you're facing now, at the moment, for a club owner, you'll say?
On a macro level, it's definitely that the young generation aren't spending as much, they're not drinking as much, more health conscious. I see in my years of DJing, this is the slowest year for everyone in the city, and everyone I'm talking to around the world too is going through the same thing. So that's why we're adapting, that's why we're throwing a pop-up day party today. It's creating that FOMO that you can't get at this event next week as a club, you know? So yeah, that seems to be the challenge right now, you know? You gotta adapt or drown, and it's not that it's quiet, people are still coming out and enjoying it, but it's more expensive, they're drinking less, they're consuming less, sales are down, it's tough right now.
Yeah. Even in the summer, you'll say?
Summer is a bit better, obviously it's seasonal here. People in Canada, I guess, it's different from around the world, you know? People hibernate and then they go crazy when May comes. In other parts of the world, it's not like that. But obviously it's much better. The tourists are in town now, you know. We're very thankful today is sold out and the demand is amazing, so.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's just starting, and it's look already a very cool event. So with all the years of DJing you had, can you recall what's like the funniest or craziest thing that happened to you while DJing? I'm sure you have something.
Yeah, I can't say many of them, unfortunately. I can't say many of them. A lot of crazy things happen in clubs, and you have to close your eyes. That's part of the nightlife sometimes, you know. Playing their track request recently, you know. Fully got up on the stage, got in my face, and then when the manager came to protect me, the guy like choked the manager, so the security had to kick him out. Like, dude, just for a track, like go to your car and listen to it. I don't know, man. Like,
was that your club or was somewhere else?
No, thankfully not at my club. Yeah.
What important is for you social media for a DJ career nowadays, you think?
Right now, so that's my social media girl right there, actually, Rihanna. And you know, I've been like not a guy that talks to the camera that often, and I post more of the quality over quantity, you know, the good gigs that I have. And she's like, no, now at today's age, you got to be in people's faces, posting every day, posting everything you're doing. And so we're boosting the content more and there's more engagement and we're seeing how it's affecting the following. And unfortunately, the more popular you are, the more tickets you draw, the more ROI someone will get on booking you, and that's how you make a living off getting gigs, you know? It's crazy. It's sad to say, but your following is super important too.
But what I see online, you're not like posting a lot, but you're posting quality, you know?
I've always been like that, yeah. I've always been like that.
This is, yeah.
I'm still getting more comfortable with the camera and stuff too, you know?
First word that comes to your mind.
First word that comes to mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So first one is Sunbloom.
Sunbloom? Oh, Greece.
DJ culture.
DJ culture. DJ culture, music, nightlife.
Montreal.
The perfect combination of Europe and American influence.
Nightlife.
Dying, but not dead. We gotta bring it back. Nightlives aren't dead.
USB.
USB? Replace the disc jockey. We're not DJs anymore, there's no discs, it's all USB.
That's why, actually, pause on that, but that's why, you know, like those events like that, like hybrid events with instrumentals and stuff, it's great for the industry in general. So.
Yeah, it's different for sure, and it's become oversaturated. Everyone wants to be a DJ. There's no real barriers of entry. It's easy now. You can buy gear for cheap. Anyone with a following could throw a party now, you know. And it's all about being different. I want to be different. This helps me grow. I feel like I'm growing my career step by step by doing different stuff. You know?
Outdoor or indoor venue?
Oh, outdoor, open air for sure. Yeah.
Opening or closing set?
Ooh, you know what? I love a good warm-up set. I think it's such an art. It's way harder than a primetime set. You know, you have to leave energy for the next DJ, and you're building the story. It's there's so many analogies I could do. The warm-up set is so hard, but so crucial. These guys are killing it right now.
Yeah. Favorite drink?
Ooh, I'm in my dirty martini era right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Dirty martini, Negronis, a little Aperol spritz to start the day.
120 or 130 BPM?
120 for me.
Favorite comfort food after a gig?
Favorite comfort food after a gig? A nice decompression meal. I love a good poutine, honestly, man. Yeah.
Not
Quebec.
yeah, not a Greek something.
I do love Greek food though. I really do. Yeah, I really do. That's up there. Tacos and Greek food are my death row meals. You know.
If you could choose one track for the rest of your life, what will it be?
Sunbloom, forever.
Okay.
One of them is Daft Punk. One more time, for sure.
One more time.
If you could time travel to any rave or festival, what do you choose?
Ooh, crazy question, man. 90s rave era, I would love to see. Studio 54, 70s. I think 70s for me is my favorite era of music, where the songwriting is still so pure, still being sampled and copied 50 years later. So 70s for me.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Last one, DJ or artist that influence your style the most?
So my hero and really my mentor is my father. My father was a wedding DJ growing up, so I was his little helper, you know, and I learned DJing and I found my passion from super young, and I'm super blessed. I literally joke all the time that I've been retired for over 10 years because I do what I love. This doesn't feel like work, you know. So I have to thank my father forever for that, you know.
Beautiful message to end. Thank you so much, Andrew.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.
See you soon.
Bye.